talk about these studies that show, well, let's say cocaine is addictive. I go, well, okay, how do you show that? Well, we put 2 bottles of water in the rat's cage, and one of it has cocaine and one is just plain water. And guess what? The rat will continuously drink the one with the cocaine, so therefore the cocaine is addictive over regular water. And these are the kind of studies that show, yes, cocaine is addictive. You know what? There was a different study that people don't talk about, and that was this. Instead of putting the rat in a small cage, they put the rat in a giant cage with a lot of freedom, a lot of stuff to do, and a lot of stuff going on. They give them the 2 bottles of water. You know what? The rat does not drink the cocaine water in an environment that is supporting of the rat. That when you're locked in a cage with nothing but a plastic wall around you and a white box, and that's your life in the box, you sure as hell are going to drink the cocaine, because life in the box alone is terrorizing and threatening. But when you gave them an environment that gave them a chance to express themselves and feel free, there was no drinking of the cocaine water. It only worked when they were under stress. And that's a very important part, because no one really talks about this part. And it basically says, well, that addiction you're talking about is pretty much located to the environment that you're in. I go, yeah. And so the Radical Freedom Program is one that says, if I'm going to help you, the first thing I have to do is get you out of the environment that triggers all of those behaviors of protection and self-defense that you think are protecting you in self-defense, but in fact are actually pathological in their consequence. I am so happy to offer what I can, because I really believe in the project. And I also, emphasizing a scientific foundation for this project is why I'm so enthusiastic about it. It transcends the old thinking and really comes into the quantum new biology. And that's where the answers come from. I'm fully enthusiastic and endorse the Radical Freedom Program for a primary reason. It is the modern science, the new awareness of how consciousness controls our life experiences. Whether I'm coming from quantum physics or from the new biology, epigenetics, they're both exactly the same. You want to change the program, then you really have to do it in a different way than we've done it up to now. It creates an environment, it creates a way of living differently and creating new programs and new habits. That is what gets us out. Not chemicals and changes like that. That doesn't even deal with the cause of the problem. You want to change consciousness, and you have to put yourself in an environment that supports the consciousness that you're looking for. So therefore, taking people out of a stress world and putting them into a peace world is the first step of learning how to live in harmony with yourself in the world of nature.